Well, I'm not really good at these yet, so I'm just going to talk and see how it goes. But here's a mobile game controller, magnetic gaming controller, the Abxylute M4. Now, this reminds me a lot of the MCon that just came out as well. They kind of came out at around the same time. Both started on Kickstarter, but obviously there's a couple of pretty major differences here. Comes with a magnetic ring if you have an Android or some other phone that doesn't have MagSafe. And then here is the controller itself. I came out with quite a few different color waves. I decided to go with the classic GameCube Indigo because, well, it's just nostalgic. It also comes with a nice little lanyard that you can put on, which is kind of cool. And that's it. I mean, that's it. That's inside the box. It's pretty simple, straightforward thing here, huh? Now, right off the bat, some of the things I like and don't like. I do like this stand. This is pretty nice. Clips onto the controller, and then your phone just goes on top of that. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, all things considered, it's not a bad experience. It is pretty cramped. I'm a big guy. I'm about 6'3", a big feller. And in my hands, this does feel on the cusp of uncomfortable, but it's not as bad as I honestly would have thought, especially if I was playing, you know, an emulated game, something for the GameCube or a simple game like that, but something a little bit more complicated might feel a little bit worse. One of the things that they were really glad about was this is actually a phone stand, as you can see here, so it folds out and you can have your phone set up just like that, and then you can play, you know, whatever games you want. It is more comfortable than I would have thought to play with. It's tiny though, that being said. And you can see it fits in the palm of my hand. That's really what is going for it when you think about it. It's a small controller that you could throw in your pocket, throw in your bag. Pretty decent price point too, at about 40 bucks I believe is what it started at. And yeah, it's pretty well done. So let's get this thing attached and see how it does in an actual game. Magnets on that are crazy. Holy cow. Yeah, pairing button. Okay. Am I missing something? I can't get this thing to connect to my phone, dog. I haven't charged it at all though to be. Oh, there you go. You gotta hold that button. I'm a newbie. Don't hate me. I'm so sorry. The shoulder buttons are kind of weird. I'm not ever probably going to use those guys, to be honest, with what I would be playing this with, but alright, just like that, we're connected. So, one of the things God, this thing, I'm going to break my phone with this thing. Okay, let's see here. What about Dead Cells Plus? Honestly, these are not, it's not as uncomfortable as I thought it was going to be, because your hands kind of naturally hold up on the phone, and so it ends up being a more distributed weight than I've experienced in the past. You know, like when you have like the controller with the little phone mount on it, it's really top heavy, but because of how you're holding this, it's not too different from just holding your phone like this. A little bit of strain, I would feel it probably, you know, right here after long hours of gameplay, but it's far from bad from what I would have expected. I would have expected it to be a lot less usable, which is saying something considering how small this controller is. I mean, like, you look at this thing, it's tiny. Like, this could very easily just throw it in my pocket, play it somewhere. They did a good job. I really came in with an intention of being disappointed in this. And I know I haven't actually even gotten any real gameplay in yet, but maybe I should do that before I say anything. It feels less good in the hand when I'm just holding it. Like, when I'm just holding it barehanded, it feels less good than when I have it attached to the phone. Because you don't have that weight of the phone to kind of rest your fingers on up here. But that being said, it still is not as bad as I would have thought. And even with a game like Dead Cells, which I'm terrible at, please don't judge me. But I don't know, it's just got a good feel to it. I'm really impressed with this for what the price point is and the usability of it. You know, it's got the kind of PS Vita or PSP style joysticks that kind of just slide around, the 3DS style joysticks, if you will, on the side here. But they're not bad. They're not as unusable as I would have expected. This right stick feels a little bit stickier than the left stick, which is kind of weird. But I mean, they have good mobility. I think that obviously driving games are going to suck because this isn't, it's just a button. What is the other thing called? I'll find out and put it in later. But it's not one that has the gradual pressure. And it looks like I'm going to be getting some pretty good smudges on this thing over time. But I mean, whatever, it's a game controller, right? Type C charger on there. Yeah, overall, I'd say I'm pretty impressed with this. I know this was just a super brief video. It was really all I had time for today. So if it's something that you're interested in seeing more of, please let me know in the comments down below. And subscribe. I'll do a longer form video on it once I've had my opportunity to get really a good feel of the controller. Oh, that's kind of cool too, because you can have it set really low if you want, but you lose all access to that upper stuff. But anything that just uses a D-pad and these buttons, you're fine. DS games or whatever. I don't know. All things considered, remarkably impressed, I gotta say. Well done, Abxylute. You have surpassed my expectations for what your little controller could do. It's surprisingly comfortable on there. Yeah, it's a good little controller. I'm pretty impressed with it. They did a good job. I look forward to seeing how it does long term. I'm gonna bring this probably on, I'm going on a trip here pretty soon, so I'll try and get some footage of me using it on the trip and report back as to how it feels long term. But short term, pleasantly surprised. And the magnet on this thing is crazy. It's pretty weighty too. I'm gonna do a comparison video of this compared to the MCon as well, so we can kind of see how that they shape up together. Because I'm curious how that they go toe to toe. I think that it's hard because they're such different markets. Like, you know, you have the MCon controller that is really flushed out and nice. And it's a bigger controller, it has better analog sticks on there. But this one, as far as convenience goes, I think that the Abxylute M4 has the MCon beat for now. I know that they're working on some other stuff, but we'll have to see how it goes. So yeah, so far so good. I do like this. Like I said, come back for another video if you want to see it a little bit more, and we can see how it turns out. We'll see if this video even gets posted, because it probably won't. But hey, until next time, this is Mechanical Cupcake bringing you some more mobile gaming news to try and widen the realm of mobile gaming. Peace.